everywhere he looks, and he's guided out of bounds after a short return. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. 1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. They go back to work with a first down in the final period of this one. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the right. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The quick out. He'll step out of bounds right at the 44. A big time pickup on that one. From the gun. Give on the inside. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To the air. It's Mateer. Catch in the middle. It's Kent. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Bunch formation for these receivers. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Trying to escaping. Oh, he's got some space. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. The Sooners will hustle to the line.
And how nice is it to just have a quarterback that you believe in, that you can trust, you can put it in his hands on 3rd down to make the right decision. You've got the lead, and you've got your guy. He sees it, nothing open, tucks it, gets a huge 3rd down conversion for this offense.
Second down, they'll go to the air. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. The Sooners are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. The play action fake. Fires to the wideout. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Just drives it between the uprights. And that lead grows even bigger.
That's a big drive for this offense in the 4th quarter. Now to take a 2-possession lead, you got the other offense where you want them. Now you get to rush the passer, make them pass a little bit more, and don't give up those big plays. You're in a really good spot now.
And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. Finds a tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Got the completion on the last play, still some work to do on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Simon. Catch in the middle, it's Clark. They get him stopped at the 26, but that'll be enough for this offense to go to work on 1st down. Looking downfield on 1st down. Oh, he had it right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on 1st down. With the catch, it's Stewart. Just came out and fired a strike on the slant.
And those are tough catches to make because you know you're going to have that defender draped all over you, so you've got to have strong hands, and you saw that receiver pluck the ball.
Wants to throw it. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Punt is on its way. No chance for a return. He makes the fair catch at the 26, and that's where they'll go to work. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. The give on the inside. Found that space and picked up 6 out to the 33. And the Sooners can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. From the shotgun, the inside give. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. Now a 1st down from the 45-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Quickly out to the tight end. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. The Sooners can really attack on this second and short. Caught in the backfield, it's Sategna. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Looking downfield, it's Vatier. That's caught, it's Lewis. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down, they've got it at the 40. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Sooners are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
I personally love aggressive defense. I love it. Bringing the strong safety down, blitzing that sucker in there to get the quarterback. Boom. Get that guy on the ground. Nice aggressive play call by the defense.
And the Sooners have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Oh, no, the ball popped out. This could change things. Oh, and he's able to get the ball back, but he does lose yardage on the play. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. They kick it away on 4th down. And the return man will have no chance as the ball sails out of bounds. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Clark.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now. You've got to put some points up on the board. This is where all 11 guys need to be playing together as one.
On first down, here comes this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Caught over the middle, it's Adams. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
And this offense is going to have to be aggressive, right? Down a couple possessions. Got to continue to get these first downs. Move quick. Don't be in a hurry, but they've got to keep the accelerator down because they need some explosive plays.
Off play action. That's caught. It's Smith. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Chains are set, and Temple has it with another 1st and 10.
First down, Temple.
To the air, it's Simon. And they can't make the connection, and it could get worse. A penalty flag on the field, and it's in the holding zone. Let's get the call. This offensive line trying anything to protect the quarterback at this point. Nothing's working, and they'll back up after the holding penalty. Off the play fake on first down to throw. This one's complete. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Get it out on the screen. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
When you're trying to protect a lead, you just simply cannot have a personal foul penalty at this stage in the game. Quarterback on the keeper. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. And wings it incomplete. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown now! This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
That just gets in the zone, right? And you can't miss. You've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, rivalry game in the SEC. Of course, that's almost redundant in that league, but check this out. Ole Miss dazzled in just about every phase of the game. And for a program that's turned out elite receivers from DK Metcalf to A.J. Brown, I think we may have seen the next great one emerge today.
They'll run it to keep the clock moving.
Going to be very interesting to see what the fallout from this one is because, as we know, you can't lose games in the SEC like this without some blowback.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Bully ball on 3rd and short. Crosses the 45. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Holding. Offense.
A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The clock winds down to the 2-minute timeout, and this offense will try to drain away the time and secure the victory. And the quarterback takes a knee. So now it's 2nd and long.
I know you took a loss on first down there trying to run the football, but you've got the lead, and you've got to continue to run the football. And this is a big challenge now for your offensive line. Those guys up.
Breaks into the open. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. The quarterback takes a knee. Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to find ways to win games and you expect that you will perform well enough to do so, that's really hard to stop.
It's a mindset, Reese. This team has it right now. You can tell their players trust each other. Big situations arise in games. They're looking at each other in the huddle on the sideline, expecting to make the play that's going to help them win games. This team incredibly mentally tough right now, Dave.
And you start to build that